Next, you want to activate your theme and your plugins. So what you want to do is log in to your WordPress admin panel, and you're going to go to Appearance, and you're going to look for the picture of the theme that you purchased. It's usually right down here, and you'll see it's a niche PLR article pack, so it could be the lifestyle theme depending on your which theme you bought, but you'll recognize it by the picture, and you just click on that, and then you just click Activate. And now when you go to your blog, you'll see that it has, it looks like the theme that you bought, except you probably don't have the sidebar filled in yet, and we're going to do that in a second. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go down to your Plugins tab, and you want to activate your plugins. I usually include the all-in-one SEO pack, and you might have to click on this red thing to go to the page. You can donate to them if you want. You're going to click Enabled. Now what you want to do here, this is so that you can have good SEO on your home page. So you want to include a title, and you want your main keyword phrase to be in there. So I'm going to say for this blog, body detox, God, if I could spell, detox guide. And then in the description, you also want your main keyword. So I'm going to say your guide to body detox tips, videos, products. Oops. You know, put something interesting that's going to make them want to click in. And then you're going to put your keywords in here. Now you can have, you know, as many keywords as you want. I usually go with maybe 4 or 5, but make sure you include your main one. And then all the rest I just usually leave as it is. Sometimes I'll get rid of this because it makes the title be the post title, and then this line, and then the blog title. And sometimes I just don't like the way that looks. And then you can just do update options. Now go back over to the next plugin, the Google XML Sitemaps. It will automatically create a sitemap for your site. You just have to click Activate. That's it. Now you want to go down to the privacy policy. This is going to make the privacy page that you need if you're going to have AdSense on the site. And you click to activate that, but then you also have to go into the settings here and click on this privacy policy link, and you want to click Create Page, and that'll actually create the page. You can see it under Pages. You have, oops, I did it twice, but you'll only have one. If you end up with 2, you can just delete one. Then the other thing you want to do in settings is you want to set the permalinks that'll make your URL be more SEO friendly instead of just a number. And I usually set it to this. You could set it to just the post name if you wanted. It doesn't. I don't know what the difference is. Sometimes I use one, sometimes I use the other. Now when you go to your site, you'll see that it looks pretty good, looks pretty much like what you expect, except there's nothing on the sidebar. And so now you have to go in and fill in your widgets. It's very easy. There's no fancy pants stuff you have to do. You just go over to Appearance and click the widgets. And there's just one long sidebar. You can pull in whatever widgets you want. So on the demo site, I usually have AdSense at the top, and I put that in a text widget. And you just do that, and then all you do is you paste in your AdSense code that you you create that in your AdSense panel, and you save that. Now if we go over, we'll see hopefully the AdSense code is on there. By the way, this sidebar for this particular Recession Busters blog is 250, so you can't put anything wider than 250 over here. If you're going to paste banners or AdSense, this is the 250 by 250 AdSense square, or it'll screw up the look of the blog. So that's that. Let's see, underneath, another good thing that you can put in there is a banner to a ClickBank product. I usually put that next, and if I have the code for that, a lot of times I will put that in the PDF. So if you don't want to go rooting around at ClickBank to find the code, you can just look in the PDF. And you've got to, make sure you use your ClickBank ID. And I'm going to save that. Then I might pull over maybe the recent posts and you can get that right over here. You just pull that over. You can pick how many recent posts. You can title it. And you can pull over the tag cloud that has some tags on there. That's always interesting to have. And another thing I like to do is put a video over there, and I do that in a text widget. So I'm going to just put a text widget there. I'm going to put it after the recent posts. And what you do is you go to YouTube and you search for, your keyword. This I'm doing body detox, and you find a video that you like. And then what you do is you're going to click this embed button and pick a color that goes with your blog. And then remember how I said earlier the sidebar was 250, so you don't want it to be any wider than that, so you're going to pick 250. And then you just copy all this code. Make sure you get all the code from the very top to the bottom, and the same with your AdSense too, because I've had a few people that have only copied partial code and then it screws up the way your blog looks. So you got to make sure that you copy all the code. Then you go back over to your widget and you just paste it in and you click Save. And now when we look at this, we should see on the sidebar all the things. So there's the AdSense, there's the banner. You can use any banner that you can find from any merchant, the articles, the video, the tags. You can also put an opt-in form from your autoresponder. You can just do that, just paste the code right from your autoresponder into a text widget. I've set it up so that you can put whatever you want on the sidebar, so everyone's blog doesn't look the same, and you can have promote the merchants or the advertising places that you want to. And that's it. Once you have that done, your blog is all set up. The only thing left to do is to change your Amazon affiliate ID with the Search and Replace plugin if you haven't done that yet.